Hey people, it's Baz the Magician here, and I'm going to do my enhanced version of Sidewalk Shuffle. It's a basic upgraded version of my last one that I came up with, but the routine is more or less pretty much the exact same. So, without further ado, this is my presentation. You ever notice why you never hear about another magician saying, hey, I went up against another magician? They always say, hey, I went up against a gambler, or I went up against a con artist, but it's never another magician. So I've designed this routine to show you why. So, I was running through a carnival, and I walked up to a magician who happened to be using 4 cards. Now, 3 of them are blank, and 1 of them an ace. He calls me up and says, I'm going to do something very off the wall and original. He says, I know you're a magician, so don't hide that. Says, okay, that's fair enough. He goes, I'm going to give you these 4 cards, and I want you to do any count you want. And then I want you to hand them back to me, and I'm going to count them out and do the exact same thing you are. So I'm going to copy you. Then I'm going to hand them back and you're going to copy me. I said, fair enough. So he hands me the cards. And I said, let's keep this simple. Why don't you keep an eye on the ace? So I'm going to put 1 down, and I showed him. I'm going to do this really slow to make it fair. So I put 1 blank down, and I have a blank ace blank. And so he's supposed to be copying me. I wanted to make sure he followed it. So I said, what's the first card to him? He says, it's blank. I said, very good. I said, what's the second card? He says, it's an ace. I said, very good. I says, now what is the third card? He goes, oh, it's blank. I said, are you sure? He says, yes. I says, okay. Now, I asked him where the ace was. He goes, knowing you're a magician, it's probably not in the middle. I says, you're correct on that. However, it's not just not in the middle. I actually have 3 blanks in my hand, and the ace is actually on the table where I put it. He goes, that's really good. So I handed them back and I says, you have to copy me. So, without any hesitation, he takes the cards and he does exactly what I did, move for move. He puts the ace in the center, blanks on the table. And just like I did, he counted real slow and asked me, what's the top card? I says, it's blank. What's the second card, he asked me. I said, it's an ace. And the third card, I said, it's blank. He goes, are you sure? I said, yes. So he asked me where the ace was. I says, I did the move you're doing. I know the ace is not in the center. He goes, you are correct. But since I'm supposed to copy you, it's not just I don't have any aces in my hand. The ace is actually on the table, and you can check that. So he turns over and shows the ace is on the table, and there's 3 in blanks in his hand. So he then gives them back to me and says, top that. I says, fair enough. Now this is the point where I actually show why a magician never goes against another magician. This time, I didn't even show him. I just took 1 on the table and placed it. And I mixed these up a bit. I then proceeded to ask him, do you have any idea what I'm using? Because I know you were using 3 blanks and an ace. But when you handed them to me, I swapped them because now I'm actually, instead of using 3 blanks and an ace, I'm actually using 3 aces in a blank. And to prove this, I turned them over and showed that I actually did swap the aces because I am using 3 aces in 1 blank. Now, that's my presentation of Sidewalk Shuffle. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching.